Congratulations upon obtaining your Bachelor of Computer Forensics and Criminal Investigations. Thank you, and may you go back to your seats. We clap for them. Next, we are going to witness the awarding of diplomas of clinical medicine. Dear Vice Chancellor.
The Dean, School of Medicine, to present the following graduates who have satisfied the requirements for the conferment of the Diploma of Clinical Medicine.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the following students who have satisfied the requirements for the award of the Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Community Health of King Caesar University. Obua Joel, Abuko Anna Riak, Ashima Chiche Emmanuel, Ainamasiko Brian, Akayezu Alice, Anena Miriam, Asaba Fiona, Auma Masi Hope, Bali Kudembe Angas, Bakuru Nur Fabrice, Biswaswa Patrick, Isungu Brenda, Jupani Winifred, Kabuye Derek, Kakuru Danson, Chimuli Abdu Swamad, Lokarach David, Majeme Rogers, Muchunguzi Faustin, Mugisha Lambert, Mugisha Robert, Muhanguzi Firano, Mutaganzwa James, Mutuzo Reste, Westgwa Rogers, Nambule Lydia, Namutevi Rehema, Ndelema Faith Magava, Yoki Susan, Ndizihiwe Richard, Ngavire Everin, Ngovi Godfrey, Niwamanya Celestino, Nizeimana George, Tachiru Timana Speciosa, Ntembo Ruiz, Nyakato Safra, Nyirarukundo Frazia, Otim Joseph, Sanya Geoffrey, Sekaja Martin, Senoga Paul Rumu, Tuliamuheba Mohammed, Twesige Tracy Favor, Wamono Edmond. Mr. Vice Chancellor, sir, I submit.
I congratulate all those whose names have been read on being awarded the Diploma in Clinical Medicine and Community Health of King Caesar University. Let me ask the graduates to come forward and take their certificates. Abuk Ann Ruyak, Aishachie Emmanuel, Ainamas Brian, Akayezo Iris, Anena Miriam, Asaba Fiona, Auma Mercy Hope, Bariku Dembe Angas, Faruku Nur, Georgia Patrick, Itungu Brenda, Jupani Wilfred, Abuye Derek, Kabuye Derek, Kakuru Danson, Chimuli Abdul Swab, Rokorach David, Mageme Rogers, Mageme Rogers, Rokorach David, David, Mageme Rogers, Muchungu Faustin, Ogisa Lambert, Mugisha Robert, Muwanguzi Kwino, Mutaganza James, Mutuzo Resti, Mwesigwa Rogers, Nabule Lydia, Namutebirema, Nderema Faith, Ndiwayot Susan, Ndiziwe Richard, Ngabire Evelyn, Ngobi Godfrey, Niwamanya Frestiano, Ninzeimana George, Tachiwitimana Speciosa, Bembo Ruiz, Nakato Safla, Nirarukundo Flavia, Otim Joseph, Sanya Geoffrey, Sanya Geoffrey, Seka Jamanti, Senoga Paul Rumi, Tujamuleba Muhammad, Tracy, and finally Wamono Edman. Wamono Edman,
Congratulations upon you being awarded a diploma of clinical medicine. Thank you. May you go back to your seats. May we clap for them. The awarding of those diplomas marks the end of the gist of our coming here. Let's clap for the Chancellor for the work well done. Thank you, Your Excellence, King Augustus Caesar Malenga, our Chancellor. And I'm sure those who are around him, you feel the warmth of his joy as he awards diplomas, as he confers degrees on those persons who are convinced with wealth multiplication. Dear parents, those your children, we've done our level best, headed and led by our Chancellor, to see to it that they understand they are not simply wealth creators, they are not going to do wealth creation, but it is about wealth multiplication. That's the value that they have gotten during their stay and their studies here. With that done, we go direct to the speeches, and the first speech will be that of the Vice Chancellor. Please, Vice Chancellor, come forward and address the congregation.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony. Let us do some little protocol. Our guest of honor, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda. The Chancellor of King Ceasor University, Honorable Ministers, Government of the Republic of Uganda, and honorable members of Parliament, Your Excellencies, ambassadors, and embassy representatives, representatives of government ministries, departments, and agencies, Chairperson of King Ceasor University Council, Honorable Carol Dim, members of King Ceasor Development Kingdom, civic and religious leaders here present, the Guild President and the students' body, parents and guardians, graduates, distinguished guests, and our online audience. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the university community, I extend a very warm welcome to you all, and it is a great honor and a privilege for this August convocation, which is the second graduation ceremony at King Ceasor University. Today is a special day for us all who are here physically and those attending virtually as we celebrate or graduate our students. We welcome our Chancellor, His Excellency King Ceasor. We appreciate the special attention you give to the development at King Ceasor University and take your guidance with the utmost seriousness in driving the school forward. On graduation statistics, as you have seen, I would summarize this way, that ladies and gentlemen, for this second graduation, a total of 188 students were awarded degrees and diplomas of King Ceasor University in the disciplines you had. Of these graduates, 43.6% are female and 53.6% are male. We thank your parents, guardians and sponsors, and the lecturers for guiding and supporting you in this quest for knowledge and skills in fulfillment of your career and dreams for better life in the future. As for the achievements of King Ceasor University, on students' population, the university has continued to grow steadily with a population of 1,417 students in various programs. Our students come from a variety of 28 nationalities, including USA, Canada, Australia, Great Britain, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Egypt. Let me mention this name to show how international this university is. So in addition to those I have mentioned, India, Pakistan, Nigeria, Egypt, Ethiopia, Somalia, Zambia, Malawi, Cameroon, Chad, Zanzibar, Rwanda, Tanzania, Burundi, Kenya, DRC, Southern Sudan, and Uganda. So really, that's why we call ourselves International University. KCU, King Ceasor University, has thrived over the decade with over 8 signed memorandum of understanding with various institutions and hospitals and organizations, both nationally and internationally. I'm not going through them. You'll find them probably in the booklet. On research and innovation at KCU, the university continues to develop in research capacity and looks to different sources of funds, especially through writing proposal and collaboration with like-minded institutions and partners. As an illustration, I'm glad to report about a recent 2-year project under FISA, where King Caesar University is a part of leading universities with the principal investigators. On the part of KCU, the project will involve the Uganda prisons, Uganda Cancer Institute, and the Mbarara University of Science and Technology. We would like to thank the team leader of this project, Professor Orem, the Director of Cancer Institute, who invited the KCU to join the bidding team. Mr. Chancellor, sir, as a university, we are proud to be associated with the big research grants won by KCU, King Caesar University, funded by FISA and its partners. We have funding from Teledama project, prostate cancer project, pneumonia project, and so on. So we hereby recognize the efforts of the principal investigators and the co-investigators and their teams with Mbarara University of Science and Technology and the Uganda Cancer Institute and the Uganda prisons partners in these grants. On publications, the university's peer-reviewed publications are steadily growing in number, with over 150 journal papers in leading first-class corpus ranked journals like Lancet and several other disciplines, specifically top journals. So we are doing very well really in publications. Student leadership. We have a new student guild president and his council led by His Excellency Arinu Hassan Amin, who is a third-year medical student. I think I call him to stand up for recognition. Your Excellency the President, can we see, are you here? Alhamdulillah, that is the new president of King Caesar University Guild Council. Thank you, thank you. On the future plans, Kuja. With the continuation and exploitation of e-learning. Having the University Council approved and the National Council of Higher Education approved the online ODE teaching at KCU, we will continue to explore this innovation, especially as we embrace the new norm as a global trend. We will continue to forward collaboration with the like-minded value additional partners in strengthening our teaching research and community engagement nationally and globally. As for relevance to the community, at KCU we strive to remain relevant to our community through ensuring practical approaches to teaching and research with strong community practice. On research and publication, this is an area that the university is passionate about, and continue to pursue more funded projects together with the staff and the partners with over 150 peer-reviewed journal publications. Ladies and gentlemen, on the issue of academic staff, let me stress that KCU King Caesar University has experienced academic full-time and part-time staff composed of professors, PhD holders, masters and bachelor's holders, implementing all academic programs. So in every academic program we have here, we have professors, we have staff with PhD, masters, and of course also with bachelor's degrees. The recruitment from our experienced academic staff is always ongoing. We look forward to a university charter and await master's and PhD programs accreditation by National Council on Higher Education to support our short and long-term staff development plans. Yes, we have a few challenges. Basically, obituary, during the COVID-19 second wave, the university lost one of our staff in the School of Business, Dr. Sebare. Dr. Sebare. May his soul rest in eternal peace. And our prayers will continue. We continue to request to be recognized or to be recognized as a chartered university, and as we continue to fulfill our obligations under the guidance of National Council of Higher Education. Very importantly, to our graduates. Dear graduates, we not only mark at the end of your long academic journey at King Caesar University, but also celebrate having gone through a stressful, disruptive, and innovative COVID-19 year. We adopted new modes of teaching online and e-learning, and remain indebted to our parents and guardians for supporting the students to get through the tough times. I would therefore like to congratulate all staff, students, and their families for their hard work and intensive study here at King Caesar University. We are proud of your resilience, creativity, and confidence in your pursuit of excellence. In the midst of ravaging effects of the COVID pandemic, you did not falter. Instead, you remained steadfast, and your academic mission was accomplished. Above all, you have attained character that will help you persevere and succeed in your future endeavors. I therefore salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry we had to reduce on the numbers of invited guests attending the physical graduation due to the pandemic, but appreciate all attending virtually and television and online. You know, with every challenge comes an opportunity of innovation to make things work differently for the good of mankind. Hence, this online or e-learning. I call upon students and staff that are grappling with managing the new norm to fast track, because COVID-19 is here with us for some time or a long time, and probably many pandemics may come. Above all, we ask you to remain resilient and work toward safety and compliance with the new times. We welcome you to the world of lifelong learning. Graduates, do not stop here with this achievement. Proceed on to pursue masters and a PhD in your various disciplines. Go out into the world and make a world better place by value addition in your communities. Remain disciplined, God-fearing, respect your parents and the teachers. May God bless you all. So in appreciation, I would like to thank all the members of staff who have made this successful ceremony. I thank the chairperson, Honorable Kerodian, and all members of council attending this graduation ceremony at KCU. I wish most sincerely to thank you, Our Excellency King Ceasor, for successfully presiding over the second graduation ceremony. You have done an amazing job. Finally, I thank and appreciate the good Lord who has enabled us to successfully attend this second graduation ceremony. We thank you all attending this graduation, and for God and my country, I thank you.
A round of applause to our Vice Chancellor. Thank you so much, Professor Gabriel Nzarubara, and for your words of wisdom. I don't know whether you have taken note. On the second graduation ceremony of KCU, we have the second female vice president of this country being our chief guest. What a good coincidence. I now would like to invite the University Council Chairperson, Honorable Okelo Oriem, to come and address the congregation and also take us through the protocol, please. I would also request you, Honorable Okelo Oriem, to invite the chief guest to address the congregation at the end of your speech. Thank you.
Is it working now? Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Major Retired Jessica Rose Alupo, the Vice Chancellor, the Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in your different capacities, let me first of all take this opportunity to welcome the Vice President at this second graduation ceremony of this university. And let me also take this opportunity to invite every single parent who are here and every different distinguished guest here. You're most welcome. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to the second graduation ceremony of King Ceasor University. It is such a pleasure to share in the intensity of emotions filling these grounds as we are graduating close this chapter of our life story. Parents and guardians, you're probably wondering where the years have gone as you marvel at your sons and daughters' accomplishment today. It doesn't seem that long ago